Hey guys, we had just talked to the king and we got set out on our adventure and we're gonna look around town a little bit. Um, I have always, I am now learning to look inside every barrel. Ooh, holy water. Doesn't look like I can pick up pots or anything or smash them just yet. Odd bloke I found in the well once. Paying visits from time to time. Huh. Dang, that is bleak. Okay, odd bloke by the well. So you can go down in the well. So that's a whole hidden area down here. There's a whole house down here? Let me ask Mrs. Cheese about this. Mrs. Cheese, I found a mini metal manor. Is that any good? Mrs. Cheese is giving me the big thumbs up. If there's anything in this cabinet. Ooh, mini metal prizes. Okay. Oh my goodness. So it looks like there's hundreds and you can trade them for armor pieces. I only have one mini metal, so I am not going to try to trade it, but it's cool that that's something down here. Okay, well that is interesting to know. So we found our first hidden area of the game by accident. But mini metals are collectible items you find throughout the land and you get good prizes for them. They're super hard to find, but it's awesome when you collect enough of them, Mrs. Cheese says. No, I have not. Dreamer's Tower, and a strange old place it is too. I think the thief said the guy in Dreamer's Tower stole his key. So it's off to the west. Okay, mean monsters come out during the night. But, so we can't go in that house. Somebody's guarding it. Mrs. Cheese says that's a staple that you can hop in wells. Okay, this is a cathedral or a church. And Mrs. Cheese says this is where I should go to save. Okay, confession is save. Okay. What is... I do not know about divination. 27 experience points to reach the next level. Resurrection must be to restore. Okay, divination tells you how much experience you need to level up. Resurrection revives a character. And Benediction says we were not afflicted by a curse. Mrs. Cheese is giving me a message for Benediction. Give me just a second, folks. We'll keep moving while she does that. Okay, this looks like it's our end. Benediction removes status effects. Purification removes poison. Resurrection revives a character. Divination tells you how much XP you need. And the other one says save right off to the right to it. So that's our N. And this looks like it's a weapon shop. We can take a peek in there real quick. Okay, so we can get a copper sword, bronze knife, oaken club, leather shield, or leather armor. See what we have real quick. Copper sword, leather shield, headgear. I don't have any headgear, but I do have wayfarer's clothes. Leather armor will let me go up 3 points. I'm going to hold off on that. That's 180 gold. And I don't think 3 points of defense this early in the game will make that much of a difference. I'll probably find the armor for free. There was another house this way we could possibly go into. I think this is our house. Okay, so I guess you can stay at home and rest for free. So don't waste your money on the inn. I am going to go upstairs one more time. I saw a room we couldn't go into, but I think we can now. Looks like Grandpa's in here. I want to check these drawers. 50 gold coins. Beautiful. Okay. I think that's just about everything in town. Let's go over to Patty's party planning place. That's an awful long name. I'm just going to start calling it the 4 Ps. Looks like we can talk to a cleric here. Yep, same as in the church. There's a barrel here. So Mrs. Cheese said this is the general merchant here, and they sell a cypress stick. No frail standard stick. So it looks like they sell some general healing items here and a little bit of armor and weapons, very basic stuff at that. My gear is currently higher than that. Looks like medicinal herb is for healing. Antidotal is for poison. Chimera wing It's kind of like a teleport. Once you visit a location, you can use it and warp back. As well as you can sell things. We did not come across an armor shop, but Mrs. Cheese said it's just a suit of armor with a red background. So let's go over to the 4Ps. She says that's a bar plus a bank. Okay, castle's closed at night. So I guess you can store money in these games, and she says it's a very good idea because if you die, the game takes money. A lot of money. So she's saying a percentage every time you die. So if you're looking to put together a good solid party, you'll want a warrior, a priest, and a mage. Okay, so I'm going back to the inn because this guy said he left a sack of gold hanging on the wall. So I'm gonna see if that's still there. Okay, so that's the shops and the saving tutorial right there. Good to know. Go see if that guy's gold's still hanging on the wall. That would be a nice treat for us. Get us. Then again, it could be a quest item. Bag of gold hanging on the wall. Okay, it looks like there's rooms down below. There's a bag hanging on the wall. The medicinal herb. That's the only bag I saw hanging on the wall. Hmm. Talk to the innkeeper, see if he has anything. 2 gold. No. Okay, that's all that was in there. We're gonna go upstairs. Aha, there's more rooms. There's a dude sleeping in here. Well. Hey, we found a leather hat. Oh, there's another bag hanging right there. $12 gold coins. Okay, that appears to be all from the inn. So even if you don't need to rest, I guess just go check around and you might find some free loot. Let's go see if we can give the coins back or if we get to keep them. Thought he said a bag full of coins. I'm like, that was only 12 pieces. Nope, he doesn't want it back. He just says if somebody swiped it, it's hope they got good use out of it. Okay. Ah, that's a pre-order chest. Okay. Play the piano, we cannot. Okay, let's talk to the banker. Multiples of 100 gold coins. I'm going to deposit 100 gold coins. Okay, we're going to go upstairs before we talk to Patty. So these are kind of giving me little tips about my party. Okay, so that guy seems to think the world of sages. I think this would be quest here. So are you looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood today? Okay, so you have to give people a name. So I think the pals are you can recruit other people. Let's go see Patty first. I'm still confused about the pals counter.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
That's weird dialogue.
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Okay, so what I have gathered here from Patty is you can record, you can add these generic characters to your party, and you can also lend out your characters here. And the man upstairs, you can go up there and you can create a character to join your party of any class right off the bat. These are just the ones that she has to offer, and you can rent them out. I'm not sure if there's rewards for them or not, but you can rent them out. You can make them upstairs and you can rent them out. So our next quest is to get the thief's key that is just above us. We have to leave the world to get it, so we are going to save. I wanted to point out too that Stop Adventuring, it does a quick save, which you can load until. So if you're out in the field and you can't get somewhere, quick save until you can reach a church to manually save. Okay, everybody, we are going to go out into the wild and make our way up top and try to get the thief's key in the next episode. But thank you for joining. I hope this entertained you. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. But please keep the comments respectful. Thank you guys, and we will see you soon.